الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. روى الإمام مسلم في صحيحه من رواية أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من نفس عن مؤمن كربة من كرب الدنيا نفس الله عنه كربة من كرب يوم القيامة ومن يسر على معسر يسر الله عليه في الدنيا والآخرة ومن ستر مسلما ستره الله في الدنيا والآخرة والله في عون العبد ما كان العبد في عون أخيه ومن سلك طريقا يلتمس فيه علما سهل الله له به طريقا إلى الجنة وما اجتمع قوم في بيت من بيوت الله يتلون كتاب الله ويتدارسونه بينهم إلا حفتهم الملائكة وغشيتهم الرحمة وذكرهم الله تعالى في من عنده ومن أبطأ به عمله لم يسرع به نسبه أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم. This is very important hadith where few things is mentioned and a very precious, very valuable thing. Hadith is reported by Imam Muslim rahmatullahi alayhi in his Sahih. A rawi of the hadith is Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, whoever would try and remove any difficult condition from a Muslim brother in this dunya, then in lieu of that, Allah Azza wa Jal would remove his difficult situation of Day of Judgment. And a person who would try and make it easy for a person who is facing difficulty in this worldly life, Allah Azza wa Jal would make it easy for him in dunya and akhirah both. And a person who would try and conceal the aib and shortcoming of his brother in this dunya, Allah Azza wa Jal would conceal his uyub and shortcoming in dunya and akhirah both. Allah Azza wa Jal would remain in perpetual help of that person who try and help his brother and who try and assist his brother in this dunya. And Allah Azza wa Jal, and then Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentioned the virtue of ilm. A person who would try and walk towards attending the majalis and halaqat of ilm where he or she would improve his knowledge. Through that road and through that walking and struggling, Allah would make it easy for him his way of Jannah. And any of the group of people would sit in any houses of Allah Azza wa Jal, which is obviously masajid, and they would recite Quran either in congregation, a person is reading and others are listening, or all of them they are reading. And then they are yatadarasunahu baynahum, try and get understanding from the Kitabullah Azza wa Jal, means discussing the ilm and knowledge which is mentioned in the Quran. Then through this noble activity of theirs, sitting in the house of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal would value this gathering with such way that illa haffathumul malaika, that gatherings are surrounded by the malaika and angels, wa ghashiyatuhumur rahma, and a special tranquility and sukoon and peace and mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal descend on that particular gathering. Wa dhakarahumullahu ta'ala fi man indahu, and Allah Azza wa Jal out of pride mentioned their name in front of the malaika who are closest to Allah Azza wa Jal. And then the last word of the hadith is وَمَنْ أَبْطَأَ بِهِ عَمَلُهُ. All of these are opportunities for us to strive and do any of these activities and get the closeness of Allah Azza wa Jal and earn great reward, which is mentioned in this hadith. But the final Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam says that a person who would not do anything, would sit back, relax, without doing nothing, would say that my father was pious, my father was haji, or my father was a generous man, or my father was king, that would not help him. Man abta bihi amaluhu lam yusli' bihi nasabuhu. A person's nobility in terms of his family or his lineage, his father, grandfather, would not help him. Only his amal. Because Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has given us an opportunity of those amal which is mentioned in the hadith. So person should try and struggle by his own and get reward, not remain seated and relax on the lineage or the nobility of the family and the father or the grandfather. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.